I got cystic fibrosis. See, I've got cystic fibrosis.
Hi guys, welcome back to Staying Salty, a channel where 6 people, all with cystic fibrosis, come together and share their stories and talk about how much this disease sucks, but how much we all rock because of it. Yeah. If you don't already know me, my name is Hannah Buck, and I'm trying this new thing where I'm putting my camera on a book, on a stack of records, on a stool, on my mattress that I'm sitting on. So if you are wobbling around this entire video, to kick off this 6-week season of Staying Salty, we are doing life updates. So I broke up my life into personal, work, mental health, and physical health, and we're just gonna rapid fire. We're just gonna get you guys caught up. So let's go. Right now, I am back in my hometown for this summer working at an internship in the marketing department of a local hospital, and I'm having a lot of fun. It's been really interesting. I've been learning a lot, and I feel really fulfilled because the department is super flexible with their hours, and I've already been to the hospital once during this internship, and they were really understanding and nice, and it's just good to feel fulfilled because with my cystic fibrosis, I can't really work jobs, so I don't always have a lot to do during my day other than internet stuff. In the fall, I'm gonna be going into my senior year of college, which is very strange. I'm majoring in creative writing and minoring in digital studies at the University of Michigan, and GPA is okay. It's surviving. No, it's good. Yeah, I'm not going to be graduating at the end of this year, like when I should be graduating, because I've had to take, a part-time class load for a good majority of my college experience because of my health. So I'm going to need between 1 and 3 extra semesters. So I'm going to be a senior, but I'm not, in the last stretch of college quite yet. There's a lot of exciting things outside of school that's going to be going on when I go back to college in the fall. I'm going to be living completely on my own for the first time in a 1-bedroom apartment with my dog Casper, and I'm looking forward to that. I'm also, I've been given the opportunity to be the president of the non-traditional percussion group that I've been in all throughout college. I'll link our YouTube channel somewhere on the screen for you guys if you want to check it out. We drum on trash cans and buckets and make music out of anything, and we do a lot of comedy stuff. So it feels really good to be a woman occupying that role. It makes me feel proud of myself, and I'm looking forward to growing as a leader in that space. And then lastly, I'm a little bit in love, and it sounds like I'm joking or like I'm teasing, but no, actually I am like madly in love with a person, and the cool thing is they love me back. So if you want to follow me on Instagram and stalk me, you can see who it is, and that's it for personal life. For work, I already touched on my internship, but I'm learning how to do technical writing. I'm learning more photography and videography things, graphic design things, a lot about how the back end of organization works. I get to do a lot of cool projects like write stories about patients who have been cared for at our hospital, or go on outings to take pictures, or go on outings to, post on social media or Facebook Live for the hospital. So it's something new every day, and I'm always interested. My personal YouTube channel has been going really well. I've been working harder at it and posting more often. I'm almost at 1,000 subscribers, and that feels really awesome. And as a reminder, if you haven't subscribed to this channel or my channel, Hannah Breathes, go ahead and do that so that you don't miss any of the videos that we put out. Lastly, in work, I'm trying to get some pocket money by babysitting, but that hasn't really happened yet because people don't trust me with their children. I'm just kidding, they do, but they probably shouldn't. My mental health has been interesting lately. It's been different. I've been feeling a lot of social anxiety and a lot of social stressors, and those social stressors are, in a nutshell, affecting the way that I view myself and my own like innate goodness as a person. I place very high value on intentions. Like, it's all about intentions over actions for me. And I know a lot of people think differently, but I consider myself to be someone who has very pure and good intentions. And when other people, whether it be a friend or a coworker, someone I don't even know, family member, whatever, gets the impression that my intentions are not pure and that I have want to create some sort of malice in the world, it's very easy for me to believe that. And when I believe that, it's hard for me to like myself as a person. So for the last month or so, I've had a lot of trouble not even loving myself, but liking myself, just because I've been questioning my own goodness, which might sound crazy to a lot of you guys, because I know that like you wouldn't watch our videos or my videos if you didn't like us or me, but you know, we are our own harshest critics in this world. So that anxiety about not being good enough in many senses has been manifesting in a lot of nervous habits for me. I've been waking up very early, and I cannot sleep past 7:30. I've been eating very little because I have absolutely no appetite at any given time. I cannot stop working, ever. Whether it be YouTube, my blog, preparing for the school year, researching things, doing things for my drumming group, doing things for my actual internship, responding to emails, organizing Google calendars, making lists. That's the big one. I feel like a giant list. This hyper productivity, this constant thinking about what I can do next. I get in the shower, and while I'm shampooing my hair, all I'm thinking about is, okay, when I get out of the shower, I'm gonna go in my room, I'm going to change my clothes, and then I'm gonna make this list, and then I'm gonna call this person. After I call that person, I'm going to email these people and tell them what this person said, and it's all I can think about is planning out things to do. And this has happened once before, when I felt like people in my life didn't like me. When I get like this, I don't feel like a person, I feel like a robot. So that's where I am with my mental health. A lot of anxiety, a lot of that anxiety manifesting in hyperproductive, perfectionist, pseudo self-destructive ways. If you've ever experienced anything like that, or have tips on how to get out of that, I would be really appreciative. So feel free to leave that in the comments below, or shoot me an email, tweet me, anything. Lastly, physical health. You might be able to tell by the speed that I'm talking that I feel really good right now, and that's because I can actually breathe. The reason that I feel good right now is because I got out of the hospital. The day that I'm filming this, I got out of the hospital a week ago. The day that this goes live, I got out of the hospital 2 weeks ago. I usually feel my best right at the end of a hospital tune-up. The issue with it is that it's very short-lived for me. I am stuck in a rut of consistent infections that has been going on for a couple of years now, since I've come to college pretty much. But it's been bad this year. I have been to the hospital every month in 2017, and that's scary to me because it never used to be like that or anything close to that. I'm working closely with my doctor and my team to find out why I keep getting sick. I haven't been on Caistin in a really long time. If you don't know what that is, it's an inhaled antibiotic that you do 3 times a day for 1 month, every other month. And my doctor has a feeling, and other doctors have agreed, that going back on Caistin might really help me break out of this rut of being healthy for 2 weeks and then getting sick and needing to go to the hospital, and then getting healthy for 3 weeks, and then so on. So as soon as I get off my IV antibiotics, I'm going to give Caistin another shot. So cross your fingers for me on that one. Other than that, it's just more of the same. Trying to get some weight on my bones and keep weight on my bones, and trying to get healthy enough for just a freaking second so that I can start exercising again, because I have twig legs, people, and I did not used to have twig legs. And lastly, I'm just waiting for this new genetic therapy drug to get approved by the FDA and hit the market so that I can give it a shot. Orkambi really didn't work for me. I couldn't even make it 2 months before the side effects got bad. So I haven't been taking any genetic therapy drug, even though I am double delta F508. If you don't know cystic fibrosis lingo, that's just the kind of mutation I have of my disease. So yeah, that drug could be out as early as December. They're really pushing it because they know how much potential this drug actually has to help people, like way more so than Orkambi. And I'm just trying to keep up hope until it gets here, because God knows I really need it right now. Yeah, that's my life update for you guys. If you made it through the whole video, I want you to put that in the comments so that I can comment back, because that means a lot to me that you care enough about my whole life to listen to everything I just rambled about. So make sure that you like this video if you liked it, share it if you think other people should see it, subscribe to the channel. All of our social media links are in the description box below this video. And yeah, a rest day tomorrow, and then Miranda will bring us back for week 2 on Monday. Love you guys.